They're teaming up for the Pedal and Whine bike tour from Cascade Cycling Club. President Mike Wieseski and co-owner of Albion Malabal, Charles Moreau. Welcome to the show.
Well, thank you for having us, Bart.
Great to have you back, Mike. We've had the Pedal and Whine bike tour for how many years?
This will be 11 years.
11 years.
Yes.
And you're switching things up for 2024.
Yes, we've been, for the first 10 years, we had great success out at the Sandhill Crane Vineyards, but the roads just kept deteriorating and we had too many complaints about the road conditions, and so we began looking for a new venue, and we found better roads in eastern Calhoun County and western Jackson County. So we went over to Albion, knocked on the door, and had a chat with Charles and his partner Ben, and made a pitch, and they said, sure, let's try it.
Yeah, and you're actually on a brick road. So is brick good for a bike?
It is. If you're a professional cyclist in the Tour de France, they call those cobbles.
Okay. Well, what did you think, Charles, when Cascade Cycling Club came knocking?
We were excited. It's the kind of thing that we've wanted to participate in. Finding that audience can be difficult for us. So, you know, we provide the venue, they provide the riders, and we're excited to work with them.
So I think we've had a couple hundred to 300 riders at this event in the past, haven't we?
Yes, we have, and right now we have twice as many registered as we did this time last year. And so we're over 200 registered riders right now.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So they come up from really all over, don't they?
All over lower Michigan, as far north as Mount Pleasant, as far west as Holland, as far east as the metropolitan Detroit area. So people are willing to come if they can get these quiet roads.
Well, riding is one part of the attraction, but food and drink is another part. So Charles, that's where you come in. What are you going to be offering these bicyclists?
The registered riders will be getting an included meal. We have a limited menu, but we will also have pastries and coffee available for purchase in the morning. We'll have beer and other drinks available at the time of the ride. So,
yeah, and I think Emily described maybe 4 or 5 different types of sandwiches and 4 or 5 different sides.
Most people know us for our burgers. They will have a.
Did you win some sort of award for your burger?
I heard something about that. Yeah. That must have been 2020. Was the MLive Michigan's Best program that they were running? So yeah.
Well, we were talking about your French fries before the show because I think they're.
I can taste them now.
Well, I think they're the best thing you have on the menu.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good. Everything's really good. So people will be able to pick. Do they have to pick in advance, like they're a guest at a wedding?
At the time of registration, we'll take care of all that, so they don't have to sweat it too much before they get there.
All right, so I'm thinking logistically, you're in a downtown block. Where are people going to park, and where are you going to hold 200 people?
We have parking. The city has been great in helping us to find what we need, and with a half a block from Malabal is a area called Stouffer Plaza, where the farmers market is held every Wednesday afternoon in the summertime. And there's more than an ample parking there for us. So we're excited about that. And
a lot of people that ride bikes, they ride to eat and drink, right, Mike?
yes, they do. And we've seen that before.
I've seen it before. Yeah, but I think a lot of people, though, you know, in order that they can eat, they exercise, and that's for a lot of people.
Right, and at our most recent meeting, Emily, your manager, had described creating a parking area behind Malabal where folks who come in via bike will be able to park their bikes and enjoy their morning snack and coffee, or their after ride meal and beverages. So this is good.
It's a variety of routes. What have you got in terms of range of experiences for riders?
Well, we have something for everybody. We have an 8-mile route that'll take people through the White House Nature Center on Albion College's property. We have a 17-mile loop that goes down to Homer and back on just beautiful country roads that hardly anybody drives on, especially on Saturday. We go up to 29 and 39 and 50-mile paved roads. There's a 65-mile route for Chris Cohn from On Two Wheels had designed that route for the enthusiastic rider. Plus, we have a couple of gravel routes that go down south through the Amish country, south of Homer, and that'll be something we've never done before.
So for people who have been to the Pedal and Whine in the Grass Lake Waterloo area, this will be all new experience. There's no duplication of any of the roads.
That's correct. Yeah, it's all brand new, and so for that reason alone, people should come and check this out.
Yeah. So Charles, are you a bike rider?
I am not.
You probably have bike groups that come to Albion Malibu.
We actually, the first couple of years we were open, pre-COVID, we sponsored a morning ride on the weekends. So people would rally at the restaurant and go out and do these loops, but kind of fell by the wayside over the last couple of years. And
It's funny how that COVID had that effect on
Yeah,
a
it
lot of
did.
things. There's changes that we didn't see coming. You know.
Yeah, Mike and I, we used to ride over to Albion on Saturday mornings.
Yeah, we had our breakfast ride.
Yeah,
And
this was before Albion Malibu.
well, now we have brunch on Saturday and Sunday, so if you want to ride over in the morning, you can.
And you guys have been doing entertainment this summer?
Yeah, so we just had the Black Squirrel Bluegrass Festival. It was right downtown, 5 bands. I think our next big event is the bike ride, but then after that, there's always something going on. Check your local social media.
All right. If people want to sign up, they better do it. You want them to do it in advance.
well, yeah, prices are going up here. I'm glad you mentioned that. They'll be going up on the 20th of July, and so we're trying to get the word out that if you want to check this ride out, do it at a lower price. Register now, and I'm sure you'll be glad you did.
All right, everything at CascadeCyclingClub.com. Hope we have a beautiful day now. You know what's happening right now, don't you?
The tour.
It's pouring rain.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. But it is Bike Month in France.
yes.
And,
And we're going to feel like we're in France when we go back outside.
all right, guys, thanks for coming in.
Thank you, Bart.
Saturday, August 3rd for the Pedal and Whine Bike Tour at Albion Malibu, and co-owner of Albion Malibu, Charles Moreau, and president of Cascades Cycling Club, Mike Wazeski.